13 things you must let go of to be happy? Happiness is a journey, and sometimes that journey requires letting go of certain things that hold us back. It's not always about acquiring new things. Sometimes it's about freeing yourself from the weight of the old. In this exploration of happiness, we'll uncover the 13 crucial things you must bid farewell to in order to embrace joy. So, let's explore 13 things you must let go of to be happy. Number 1. Letting go of past. Releasing the past is crucial for finding happiness. Holding on to old hurts and regrets only weighs us down. It's like carrying a heavy backpack full of things we no longer need. To be truly happy, we must let go of grudges, mistakes, and painful memories. Imagine your mind as a cluttered room. Clearing out the unnecessary stuff makes space for joy and peace. Don't let the past define your present. Instead, learn from it and move forward. It's like stepping into a new day with a lighter heart. Free yourself from the chains of what's gone and embrace the possibilities of what's to come. The past is like a closed book. It's time to open a new chapter filled with happiness and positivity. Number 2. Releasing self-doubt. Getting rid of self-doubt is a big part of finding happiness. It's like telling those negative thoughts that make you doubt yourself to take a hike. Imagine your mind as a clear blue sky and self-doubt is like a cloud blocking the sun. Releasing self-doubt is like letting that sun shine through, brightening up your thoughts and feelings. Picture your mind as a garden where confidence can grow. By pulling out the weeds of self-doubt, you make space for self-belief to bloom. Instead of focusing on what you think you can't do, celebrate the things you can do. Remember, everyone makes mistakes, but they don't define you. So wave goodbye to self-doubt, welcome in positivity, and step into a happier state of mind. Number 3. Breaking free from toxic relationships. In order to find happiness, it's crucial to break free from toxic relationships. These harmful connections can hold you back and make it difficult to experience true joy. Letting go of toxic relationships means freeing yourself from people who consistently bring negativity, stress, or harm into your life. It's about realizing your worth and recognizing that you deserve healthy and positive connections. By releasing toxic ties, you create space for personal growth and genuine happiness. It may be challenging, but prioritizing your well-being over toxic relationships is a crucial step towards building a happier and more fulfilling life. Remember, you have the power to choose relationships that uplift and support you, allowing you to thrive and find true happiness. Number 4. Surrendering the need for approval. Letting go of the need for approval is like giving yourself permission to be your true self. It means understanding that you don't have to constantly seek validation from others to be happy. Imagine a world where you're comfortable in your own skin, where you make choices based on what feels right for you, not just to please others. Seeking approval is like carrying around a heavy load of expectations, and releasing that burden allows you to walk lighter through life. Picture a life where your happiness is not dependent on the opinions of those around you. Surrendering the need for approval is about embracing your uniqueness, understanding that your worth is inherent, and finding joy in being authentically you. It's a powerful step towards lasting happiness and self-fulfillment. Number 5. Releasing the attachment to material possessions. Letting go of the strong connection to material possessions is a key factor in finding happiness. Sometimes we attach our joy and worth to things we own, thinking they define us. Releasing this attachment means understanding that true happiness comes from within, not from what we have. Possessions may bring temporary pleasure, but lasting joy is found in experiences, relationships, and personal growth. By focusing less on material goods, you free yourself from the pressure of constantly acquiring and comparing. It's about appreciating what you have without letting it dictate your happiness. When you release the attachment to material possessions, you create space for a more fulfilling and content life centered on the things that truly matter. Number 6. Detaching from negative self-talk. Moving away from talking unkindly to ourselves is a big part of feeling happy. Often we say unkind things to ourselves, creating doubts and insecurities. Detaching from this harmful habit means recognizing when you're being too hard on yourself and consciously choosing positive and affirming thoughts. It's about building self-compassion and understanding that everyone makes mistakes. Letting go of negative self-talk allows you to embrace your strengths and accept your imperfections. When you stop criticizing yourself, you open the door to greater self-love and happiness. Remember, you deserve kindness from yourself just as much as you do from others. So by detaching from negative self-talk, you create a more nurturing and uplifting inner dialogue that contributes to a happier and healthier mindset. Number 7, surrendering the need for constant busyness. Letting go of the constant need to be busy is crucial for finding happiness. Many of us feel pressured to stay occupied at all times, believing it proves our worth. However, constantly rushing from one task to another can lead to stress and burnout. Surrendering this need for constant busyness allows us to embrace moments of stillness and recharge our minds. It's about understanding that our value isn't solely tied to productivity. By letting go of the relentless pursuit of busyness, we open the door to greater peace and contentment. Embracing a balanced approach to life, where we prioritize self-care and relaxation, fosters a healthier mindset and ultimately contributes to a happier existence. Number 8, breaking free from comparison. Constantly comparing yourself to others can make you feel really unhappy. It's like scrolling through someone else's highlight reel on social media and feeling dissatisfied with your own story. It's as if you're measuring your behind-the-scenes footage against their carefully curated posts. Breaking free from comparison means stopping this habit. It's about saying, I'm me, and that's pretty great. Your journey in life is like your own special storybook. It's unique. Instead of always looking at what others are doing, focus on your own strengths and what makes you special. Comparing just makes you stressed and steals your happiness. When you stop comparing, you open the door to feeling happy. Accept yourself, celebrate the things you're good at, big or small, and enjoy your very own journey. That's the secret to breaking free from comparison and finding real happiness. Number 9, procrastination. Delaying things or procrastination can be a real happiness thief. When we keep pushing tasks aside, stress and worry tend to pile up. Letting go of procrastination means taking charge of our time and responsibilities. Instead of putting things off, break tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. By tackling them bit by bit, you'll find a sense of accomplishment and reduce the weight of unfinished business. Procrastination often stems from fear of failure or perfectionism, but learning to embrace imperfection and accepting that not everything has to be flawless can lead to a happier life. Break free from the habit of delaying what needs to be done, and you'll discover that completing tasks promptly brings a sense of ease and fulfillment to your daily life. Number 10, expectations. Having too many expectations can sometimes make life harder and less happy. It's like expecting a sunny day and feeling upset when it rains. Letting go of expectations is an important step toward being happy. Picture life as an adventure full of surprises. When we don't cling too tightly to how things should be, we can enjoy them for what they are. It doesn't mean giving up dreams, but being open to different outcomes. Expectations can create unnecessary stress. By letting them go, we create space for joy in unexpected moments. Embracing life without a strict plan can lead to a more relaxed and content existence. So release those expectations and let the journey surprise you. Number 11, complaining. Constantly complaining can weigh you down on the journey to happiness. It's crucial to let go of the habit of complaining. Complaining keeps your focus on what's wrong instead of what's right. It's like holding onto a dark cloud that obscures the sunshine in your life. When you complain, you reinforce negativity, making it harder to see the positive aspects of your situation. Instead of dwelling on problems, try to find solutions. Shift your perspective towards gratitude and optimism. Letting go of complaining opens up space for joy and contentment. Remember, happiness often starts with a mindset of appreciation. So release the grip of complaints and embrace a more positive outlook to pave the way for a happier life. Number 12, breaking free from the fear of change. The fear of change can hold us back from happiness. It's like being stuck in a familiar but not so great place because stepping into the unknown feels scary. Change is a natural part of life, and holding on to the fear of it can keep us from growing and experiencing new, positive things. It's like missing out on a fun adventure because we're afraid to leave our comfort zone. Letting go of the fear of change means embracing the idea that life is full of opportunities for growth and improvement. Instead of fearing the unknown, we can look at change as a chance for something better. Breaking free from this fear opens doors to new possibilities and a happier, more fulfilling life journey. Number 13, breaking free from the fear of judgment. Letting go of the fear of judgment is like setting yourself free from invisible chains that hold back your happiness. It's about not worrying too much about what other people think of you. Imagine carrying a heavy load of thoughts from others in your mind. It can be tiring. When we break free from this fear, it's like stepping into the sunlight without shadows. Embracing who you are without constantly worrying about judgment allows you to be genuine and true to yourself. It's like walking your own path confidently, without being held back by the opinions of others. By shedding the fear of judgment, you create space for joy and authenticity, making your journey toward happiness lighter and more fulfilling. What's the first thing on this list that resonated with you? And how do you plan to start letting it go for a happier life? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's chat about making life a bit brighter together.
Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.